Alright fellas, I'm back here with another video. Today we're going to be trying to get this 1960 Ford panel truck up and running. The goal is going to be to get this truck running and driving, and I'm going to attempt to drive it home. And with me here is Dalton, Pole Barn Garage. We're going to be working on this together.
It was my truck for a month or two.
Then I came by last week and decided I needed to have it because you can never have too many rusty old trucks in your yard. I'm sure I'm starting to scare the neighbors now. But we'll give you a walk around of this thing.
She's cherry.
Oh yeah. It doesn't get much nicer than this. You can see it's got a little bit of rust in the floors there. Not too bad. Nothing we can't patch with some license plates or something. It does still have a glove box.
Ooh, trash bag. We're gonna need that.
Probably. Back here in the back, you can see we've got wood paneling along the ceiling. I just ripped a metric ton of that out of my house. Can't wait to do more. Insulation. What do we got? We climb up in here. Looks like we got original steel wheels for it. Got a vintage Budweiser can. Check that out.
You know, if we don't already have cancer, this is how we're gonna get it.
Absolutely. Between this and the cigarettes, I think we're screwed. But we're rocking bucket seats, and somebody back in the day was just a real high roller. Chrome saw blade wheels. It looks like this truck was last on the road in 1985 in Nebraska. Under the hood, that is a locked up 223 6-cylinder.
Oh, let's take a chart. Oh.
I'd say we're not getting a good ground there.
No, I don't think so. You got your battery tray though.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Looks like I already worked on it.
You might notice your custom hood hinges here. Notice how they stay closed, but the hood goes up. It's kind of revolutionary.
Yeah. We've also got a hood brace that'll become a hood prop, kind of like that Dodge I was just working on. What do we got? It's got oil in it, right?
Yeah, I pulled the stick. That is all I've done with this vehicle.
Oh yeah, it's not even all water.
But some.
Just a little bit. Anything in the rad? Probably not. Oh, well, you can tell there used to be something in there.
Oh, well water?
Yeah, and rust.
So, I'm going to give this thing a solid 30% chance at running.
30%?
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little bit more optimistic. I'll go 50.
Ooh.
I'm going to say we're 50-50 here.
Oh. Oh man, that's going to kill somebody.
I mean, the water pump isn't even locked up, Dalton.
Oh, shit. I told you. I told you.
That hurt.
Great.
Might need to figure out a better hood prop here.
I might have one.
Yeah. There. Is that a little safer?
I don't know. Okay, between the two.
Yeah.
This will fall, it'll scare you, but that'll keep you alive.
Just enough room to not mash your head.
Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that clump on the fuel pump where the battery.
Oh.
That is the fuel pump.
I was reading these have some kind of vacuum assist fuel pump too. Something weird. I don't know, maybe not.
I thought it was vacuum on the pump for the wipers. But this baby's got electric.
Yeah, we're sporting electric wipers.
But no radio.
No radio, no ashtray, no cigarette lighter.
Nope.
Completely base, but we did get electric wipers, which is a good thing. Oil filter is almost completely disintegrated. That's all battery corrosion all over it. It was a Fram, so it'll probably still work like it did when it was new.
It doesn't.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we want to like pull plugs and get some juice in there, or?
Yeah, that would probably be a good first step, I guess. Pull the plugs, shoot some oil in it.
Yeah, something in there to eat on, because I don't know if it's stuck for sure. I mean, I really don't. The guy said it was stuck, so I just took him for his word. But somebody tried to, I mean, you know, somebody tried to cover it up.
Yeah, they cared a little bit. The carb's not totally frozen up.
That's pretty good.
We're getting the plugs pulled out of it now. They all look about like that.
Hell, that's good. No rust.
Yeah, so far, everything's looking good. This thing might not be that stuck.
I'm gonna guess she was a runner when it got parked. Unless that's the one.
We'll see.
That
Grandpa really wrenched those plugs in there back in the day, though. I tell you,
you put that red Loctite on them.
they were not going to fall out. Yeah,
Still good?
still looking good.
Hell yeah. I brought a concoction of mystery goo over. A little 50-50 mix of lacquer thinner and transmission fluid. Does a pretty damn good job. You get all 6 out.
Yep. They all look just fine to me.
Hell yeah. They look like new, actually. That electrode is like brand new.
Well, they're auto lights. Of course they're going to be perfect.
They're good auto lights. I bet these are American made.
Yeah, that is true. No, I don't see really any rust or anything. No carbon buildup. That either means that this thing probably just didn't run at all when they put them in, or it was running pretty well.
Well, this is always like good precaution anyway. Like before we even throw a wrench on a thing, getting a little lubricant down in there. That's a good call. There you go. It's highly flammable.
Good thing I'm not smoking right now then.
Yep, there she is.
That one.
Is it flushing out any crud? No, it looks alright. There's probably nothing wrong with this.
Just dry stuck from sitting. Of course, there was nothing wrong with that one I bought from Florida that took 3 days to beat loose.
Now you got to see if it goes into neutral or does anything at all.
Boy, this seat, you just sink right into this thing. That's
I
nuts.
think you more fell through it. I like the bullet hole facing the driver in the window. That's nice.
Yeah, somebody might not have liked the driver. Well, we're in neutral.
Can you get first?
Okay.
Maybe the clutch is stuck. Maybe that's there. Well, no, it's hydraulic.
Yeah.
So it could still be stuck. You got something.
Yeah, that was reverse, I think. There we go.
There you go.
I think we just got first.
I'm gonna shoot a little PB on the linkages down here. I mean, something's happening. There you go. There you go.
There's the second.
Yeah, you got your 2-3.
Just can't quite make it to first.
Yeah, your 1-2's kind of stuck. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You got her. That's 1-2.
Yeah, I can get
Or that's reverse 1.
reverse.
Sorry.
I got reverse. Just don't have first, maybe. with it here. 2-3 are nice.
Yeah, 2-3 works great.
Reverse works all right, but it's just...
First is a little finicky.
Well, I can access the shift linkage right here.
Oh,
through
well,
the
that's
floor.
hell, that's
Look at
convenient
that.
as hell.
I think they had me in mind. Oh. Just go.
Thought you were there. There you go. Just a little stuck.
Yeah, now we got first. Look at that. That's like butter.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Look at this thing, just coming right back to life.
Yeah. Nothing to it. Well, got the cylinders full of oil. Got her in gear. Right now Dalton's bringing the tractor back here. We're gonna get her hooked up and try dragging it. See if we can't get this baby broke loose. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's broke loose now.
Well,
Okay.
Hey, it spins.
Yeah, it spins. I got completely covered. Camera got covered. That was a lot easier than expected.
What the hell? Why is this part?
Yeah, this was locked up, right?
It's what he said. That's why I got it cheap.
Whenever you're ready.
Evacuate them.
Yes, we're gonna stand on this side of it now. And we're gonna pull it and get the rest of that oil out of the cylinders. Turn it over.
Did it do anything?
It's turning over just fine, but it's not spraying anything out. Okay, well, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just try spinning it over with the starter. Assuming the starter is any good, which is still being pretty optimistic. But since I came here very unprepared, I have got to yank the battery out of my own pickup truck, so we'll probably run it dead or shorted or something, cranking on this thing.
You got a hold down and everything?
I do, yeah.
Oh, man.
You'll notice all the sketchy wiring I fixed on the side of the road in this truck. That's only the main ignition wire that's twisted together with house wire nuts.
Yeah, well, you know.
Dodge things.
Oh, but you got the Chevy underhood light.
Yeah.
Huh?
It even, well, used to pull out.
I predict that that's running within 2 hours. 2 hours.
Earlier it was an hour. What happened?
2 hours.
Get some of the blocks of wood out of the battery tray here. This one's important though. That's kind of became structural at this point. Let's see if the battery just... Oh, I thought it might just go right through that.
I think it probably will eventually.
So here's our positive, and then we've got homemade ground cable that Dalton fabbed up out of a pair of old jumper cables.
Mm-hmm.
Professional.
Only the best for you, buddy. Where are you going to bolt that to? It's cool that everything's covered in transmission fluid now.
Yeah, I like that now. My shirt is now like covered in red speckles.
It'll be pink by the end of this.
Need to find a good ground source here.
It's got a chassis ground bolted to the frame down there.
Oh, and there's one here on the block. Yeah. Pulling the ground loose here.
Oh yeah. That looks
old
perfectly
strap.
clean.
Yeah, look at that. We could have just reused that. What were we thinking? We got such a precise fit here between the bolt and this lug. I'm gonna have to tap this out like this.
Mm-hmm. The old field waller. Yeah.
There we go. That's how you make your own threads.
It's the red one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Red one?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's not on fire yet.
nothing's on fire, nothing's smoking. Let me take it out of gear.
Yeah.
We will see if that starter works. So now I'm gonna try jumping this solenoid first. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work.
Oh.
Jump right to the S terminal. Maybe.
Might have a poor connection.
There we go.
Hey. Holy hell.
Wow.
You're gonna get sprayed again. You know that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of duck and take cover here.
Come on, baby.
Got compression in all six.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Doesn't even have any stuck valves. Come on.
Oh. Dude, this thing's cherry. It really is.
This might be too nice for me.
I was really hoping I was ripping you off on it.
I might just have to give it back to you and go find something worse around here.
Oh, I could probably help you with that.
So now that we know it turns over, has compression, the starter works. Let's see what the points look like, because we already know we're gonna have to file them.
Nah, she's probably ready to run. Ooh, a mud dog. Wow, how did he get in there? There's no inspection door on those.
No.
That's impressive.
Those points don't even look that... Well, never mind.
They're pretty corroded, but...
There's not much meat left on them either.
No, there's not.
That's fine.
They'll probably run, but you may want to get a set of those.
Yeah.
I might have a set.
I know a place or two that might also.
Is it the same as this tractor? I bet they're the same as this damn tractor.
Probably are.
Then I've got a brand new set. I have to go look. Hang on, tractor points. The rotors are identical.
Yeah.
This one's like kind of straight across. So is this? I bet they're the same damn point set. Then I have a brand new set of points for you, sir. You're in luck. Look at that, huh?
Ford tractor points. And condenser. They look identical, man.
I think they are exactly the same.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, instead of sanding those down, we'll try throwing these new ones in.
That'll be better for it in the long run. Those are probably the original points, you know. They only lasted.
I can say nobody ever changed those.
No. They only lasted 65 years. Junk.
Yeah. Not like these new ones you buy, you can get a couple years out of them.
Yeah. Before the radio quits working and now your car don't run.
Pulling these old points out of here. Gotta get this stud loose. I don't have a wrench. So, come on.
Let's pull them with the condenser. We got a new condenser too.
Oh yeah. And we even got a fancy little gauge.
I know. 25 thou. I usually gaff them at whatever a matchbook is. Yeah, which is probably thinner than that.
Or a business card. As you can see, those were pretty well worn out.
Yeah, those, I mean, they would run, but probably not well.
Well, it is a Ford.
No.
You can only ask for so much. We're not talking about a Flathead 6 here in an old Dodge.
Oh, no. Yeah. This thing probably feels like a rocket ship compared to a Flathead 6.
I know, I feel like I'm working on the International Space Station or something right now. I mean, all these valves that aren't like coming up through the block.
What is this sheet metal thing bolted to the top? And what on earth?
I just opened the hood and kind of got uncomfortable and didn't really know what to think here.
Tits?
Yeah. There's a couple of them sticking up that hold the condenser bracket in place, and they line up just fine with this tractor one, so they are, in fact, identical.
There you go. If you guys need to buy a set of points for your Ford 6-cylinder, just get you some tractor points. I like my tractor paint, tractor points, tractor parts.
This would look good with some tractor paint now.
Shit, it needs it. Pretty badly.
I know a guy that can paint.
I don't. Who? I can brush paint. We could paint that thing in probably 3 hours flat. Look just like this tractor here.
I'd say we could probably pull that off. Never mind the brakes, let's just paint it instead.
Exactly. If it looks good, it is good. He's gonna rock this thing and try to get the cam of the distributor to open the points.
Well, let me get those tightened up a little bit more. I think we're good to tighten them down.
You gotta get the points on the high side of that cam, then you take your little gauge, feeler gauge, matchbook, whatever, set your gap, tighten them down, you're good.
You can see now we're on the high spot on that lobe, and our points are opened up, which they're a little too big of a gap there. So that's what this little 25 thou feeler gauge is for. Well, instead of doing what I was about to do, which was just run 12 volts straight to that old coil, we are going to go get a new ignition switch, which the factory one here looks really suspiciously like the kind you can buy right off the shelf at O'Reilly's. So we're gonna go grab a parts store ignition switch, and I noticed a little bit ago we don't have a generator. So we're gonna use this as an opportunity to get a new switch, and we'll grab a 1-wire alternator for this thing. We'll be back. Well, we're back from the parts store. Got this fancy brand new switch, which should be, I think, almost a direct replacement for the old one, and got a fancy new 3-man GM alternator that'll go right down there. But first, let's get this switch swapped out. It was that easy. That switch was essentially a direct replacement for this old one here. I went ahead and left off this very critical burn up looking wire that was wrapped around the ignition post. Figured we might not need that anymore. Got a hot battery, and we're hooked up to the solenoid, so let's just see if this key does anything. Nothing. Cool.
Well, wait. What if it has a clutch safety or something?
Okay, yeah, there could be something like that. No. Hey, we got lights. The idiot light on the dash is lit up. Well,
Couldn't possibly go get a test light.
no, that would be too easy. We got to struggle here for a while first. Maybe we will try a test light, or try tracing these wires down, or maybe I just wired it wrong. I never said I was smart.
I don't know how you could do it wrong.
Yeah, there was really only one option.
This connection, I mean, you know, it's basically pure rust.
No, there couldn't be anything wrong with that.
It's fine.
Or the solenoid could be...
Is it in neutral?
Was last time I checked. Oh!
Whoa, hey, you did it.
And it wasn't in neutral either. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Next thing is going to be spark. Nothing yet. Not seeing anything.
You might actually have to get a meter or something.
Might.
Who knows if there's even Look at this. That would be the coil wire.
It's not questionable at all.
No. Wait a minute, why is that even there?
Well, we've got some kind of junction here with, looks like 2 wires. So we got 1 wire, 2 wires, 1 wire. Yeah, we got spark there if we open and close the points.
Well, we got sparks on my screwdriver anyway.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have anything on the points.
Well, they're not closed all the way there.
Oh, they're not closed?
No.
You have better eyes than me.
There, I think they close. Well,
there it goes. Oh yeah, look at there. We got all the spark out of the coil.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I fixed this connection there. That might have been part of the issue. It's a whole lot better now, you can see.
Okay.
Well, I'll throw this back on. Or well, do you want to crank it and I'll watch the points?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Bad connection. I don't see anything.
Maybe they need cleaned up a little.
Okay, I'll give it battery again. Nothing. Well, if I do that,
yeah, if you kind of,
I hear something. Oh, it's that.
It is sparking. It's there. It goes.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Just gotta figure out why we're not getting contact between those two.
Maybe 25 was a little bit thick. I thought it sounded like, it's usually like 17.
Yeah. Sounds like it's going to be the thickness of a business card.
Yep.
Well, we carefully cleaned and re-gapped the points. Let's see if we got spark now. Oh yeah, we got tons of spark. I didn't even get shocked this time either.
Wow.
I think now we possibly add some fuel and see what this baby will do.
Heck yeah. I don't think that fuel pump's gonna work. I mean,
I'd say we give it a good prime.
I don't envy you having to unbolt that.
It is pretty much just wow.
I've never seen anything like that.
Can you get a rebuild kit for these?
Not that one.
Well, we got spark now. We got compression. We got a good ignition system. Next thing to do is add fuel. Let's see if it'll start or do something.
Think you can get it down that vent?
That's what I'm trying. Ooh. Most of it's just going down the intake.
You know, a lot of these Hollies had a glass fuel bowl on them. We're very lucky this one doesn't.
What is that, a 1307, I think, Holly, is the one that has a glass bowl? It'd be cool, though. They're neat.
They look cool.
Alright, I'm going to go hit the key.
Yeah?
Probably in neutral still, huh?
I'll stand in front of it to make sure.
See what happens.
Trying. Let me choke it a little.
Choking it?
Yeah.
Might need more fuel now.
Yeah, we put some right down the throat. He was thinking about it. Try that.
Wants to. Oh.
What?
I think it's super flooded. I see fuel running out the exhaust through the hole in the floor.
Fuel or oil?
I think it's fuel.
There's no way. We didn't put that much in there.
Well, it could be oil. Maybe there was enough oil in there. We just
Well, we filled the cylinders with junk.
Sprayed it right on the plugs and
Fouled all the plugs.
fouled them all, yeah.
Also, I just put the wires back kind of where I thought they went.
Oh!
So we may want to double check that too.
Yeah, we might need to check the firing order.
Yeah.
After having lunch, we decided it'll probably start now.
That makes sense.
Yeah. likes a lot of choke.
It does. It likes lots of a rich mixture.
Yes. Give it another splash of fuel and we'll see what happens here. Let me take a look at this spark again.
Yeah. Sure smells like gas.
Yeah, go ahead and hit it. Alright. Yeah, that spark is kind of weak. I thought it was a nice blue spark earlier, but it's yellow. Let me try maybe adjusting the points a little bit. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, that's better. So we have switched back to the original points, and that gave us better spark.
And so just like I was saying, I mean, you never want to use tractor points.
No,
You
never.
Never ever want to use tractor points.
They are not interchangeable at all.
No.
Another splash of fuel. All right, hit it. It likes all the gas.
Did you choke it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Try one more time.
Alright. The throttle is floored. Remember that.
Okay, yeah, it might not like that either.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the throttle.
Say when.
All right. Almost sounded like it was backfiring.
We're gonna pull the valve cover because maybe we got some stuck valves.
Yeah, it was kind of puffing back through the carb.
You thought you heard a little backfire and like it's trying to run, but it's not quite there. And you know, with the 6-cylinder especially, your room for error it's a little less than like a V8. You know, a V8 will run on 6. A 6 isn't really going to love to run on 4. Especially if it's been sitting and all the rings are stuck and you're already fighting low compression. But the good news is that I don't think we were wrong about the tractor points.
Yeah, I think it might have been a separate issue entirely.
Right.
The weird thing about this is, though, the valves are in the head, which is just beyond me. Next thing is going to be check out this valve train here. I got the valve cover loose.
Oh, I already see things.
Yes.
That's okay. It's supposed to have a bushing in between those. It's not there anymore. But it'll still work.
I'd say it'll be fine.
It's pumped up the lifters. At least some of them, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I don't see? Ain't no oil up here, though.
Well, you know, the oil that was in this wasn't the greatest.
Well, I wouldn't talk that way about it.
Yeah, missing a bushing there. That'll sound good if it starts. Nice valve clatter. But really, overall, it's not dirty. I mean, it's not all sludged up or anything.
I would call it suspiciously clean.
It is suspiciously clean.
And nobody took care of these things. It shouldn't be that clean.
Unless it could actually be fairly low miles.
Could be. I don't know.
Or it just never ran very much.
I can't remember if these are solid or hydraulic now that I'm thinking of it. Because look at the adjusters on the push rods.
Oh, probably are solid then.
I bet it is solid.
Hydraulic wouldn't be adjustable.
Not like that.
Well, try cranking it over and see if anybody's doing anything suspicious. I'll have to put the battery back in. All right, try it.
Well,
I don't see anything weird happening.
probably not that then.
It would be more encouraging to see a little bit of oil up here, though.
Well, they've got these feeders, right? And yeah, it should just dump,
Yeah,
right?
should fill this up and it'll come out of each one of these little holes here. Maybe let's try hooking up an actual fuel source to this and let the carburetor maybe do the metering instead of pouring it out of the bucket.
Try it. I mean, we're
find out real quick how leaky the carburetor is.
I bet it's pretty leaky. Gonna cheat a little with the hot stuff. Yep. Sounds weird.
It acts like it's hitting on a couple cylinders.
Not others.
Not others, yeah.
It's trying. The more it does it, the more we're probably breaking the rings free, and it's starting to build some. It's probably a compression thing the whole time.
Yeah. I'll keep going.
Yeah. It just ran for a second there.
Oh, I just didn't let off.
I wish it would crank faster. That would probably help tremendously. Do we want to try pull starting it?
I'm not opposed to it. We might have to figure out a more secure fuel system.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing, I mean, there's no clutch.
Yeah, so you get started and you're just shove it in neutral and hope you can shove it in neutral.
Yeah, without breaking the shifter off or something. It's kind of, I mean, I'm fine with that. That might be the only real way to get it to turn over that fast.
Yeah, because it ain't, I think it's cranking fast enough. If everything was good, it'd probably be all right. But it just can't spin fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
And once it breaks free and the rings are breaking up, you know, and
once it starts once,
I
think it'll start every time.
Yep, I agree.
Well, within reason, but
of course we have the carburetor doesn't squirt. We need to. That's gonna need gone through.
Yeah, I think. So you think go through the carb, get a little bit better fuel system set up here, and drag it.
Yeah,
it'll probably start.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
It's gonna go. It needs a little help to get that first one going.
Hope you didn't have anything major planned this evening. Got this off.
God, look at I mean, something was coming out of there.
Yeah, we had.
Well,
might have had something in there.
Maybe it's just plugged full of crap.
Yeah, nothing's.
Oh, you know. Remember how they was stuck wide open?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's something living in the intake. I mean, not anymore. But
could be.
It had a rag stuffed in it, though.
Yeah, they did. They protected it. They stuck a rag in it.
Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna.
Maybe the gaskets can be saved.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so these have like a little power valve thing on the side, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Interesting.
Well, we will carefully take this apart and see what it looks like. Ow. Got some cuts on my arm.
Yeah, we'll have to find an appropriate workbench, like the hood of that Torino.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Just move over my Coke and cigarettes. Hope I don't, do any damage to your hood here.
No. Well, there ain't much to them, at least.
No. Okay.
What lies within?
Gonna try to not destroy this gasket. Looky there.
What the? That thing looks like new.
That's perfect.
Needle and seat's working.
Yeah, there is some.
Yeah, some gunk.
Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting.
No, not at all. The gasket came off in one piece. Looks good.
Where's the accelerator pump in this thing?
I think that's the accelerator.
Is that it there? Okay, yeah, you're right. What drives it then? Something's got to make it go squirt. Suppose there's a, looks like there's supposed to be a little pin sticking out, and that cam is supposed to push on it.
Yeah.
And then that does magic, and then...
Yeah, that's... Okay.
There's more to this than I thought there was.
Yeah, this is not just your regular single barrel Carter here. This is fancy. Okay.
So there's a little more to this thing.
Yeah, it's kind of an unusual setup, at least compared to what I'm used to. It looks like this should all come out somehow, and that's got your accelerator pump magic through there somehow. Got all those screws out, but we're still not loose.
You don't think that jet has to come out, do you?
No, that didn't do anything. Maybe this is just stuck.
Oh my God. See, now we're getting in deeper.
Maybe we'll just pull the base off.
Remember I said it was going to run in 2 hours?
Well, so far we're at, I don't even know what time it is anymore.
It looks like about 6 o'clock.
So we're about 4 or 5 hours in on this thing.
And we've made, I mean, really no progress at all. I mean, so
well, we changed the points, put them back in.
Yeah.
Made sure it ain't stuck.
It isn't those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got this completely apart now. That is full of holes and jets, and anyway, that is the accelerator pump diaphragm, and it is completely stuck. Edit. Having to carefully machine out these holes. Found a different single barrel carburetor we're going to try on this thing. We kind of just gave up on that mess over there for now. But this is a, what is this, a $20 Amazon special?
Yes.
It's got the same throttle setup and everything. This might solve all of our issues. Oh,
Press fit.
close. I'm gonna have to just mill these out a little bit more.
Looky there.
Just like that.
Oh.
Looks like it was meant for it.
Yeah, and it ran so good on that other car I had it on that I took it off.
It was that good,
It was so good I had to keep it, you know?
Yeah, makes sense. It'll be perfect on this thing. Fits almost like it was made for it.
Almost, but not quite. Hey, look, it works now.
I think it was made for this. The throttle linkage, everything. It's just, after I elongated those holes a little bit, it practically just installed itself.
No, and this transmission cooler barb I had laying around, it's just made for it.
Yeah.
Sure.
New carb is installed. We have accelerator pump. Let's see what happens now. Getting close. I wish we had a more easy way to control the throttle.
I mean, let me see if I can grab it in here.
Close.
Damn it.
All good.
All right, cranking.
Okay. Ooh.
Best one yet.
Yeah. It's really close. Yeah.
What do you think about cranking some more timing into it or something?
Yeah, it did backfire through the exhaust.
Yeah.
Or through the carb.
Like maybe it's just a little retarded or something?
Aren't we all? Advance the timing a little bit. Let me give it some more gas here. Well, maybe I'll just play with the distributor a little bit while you do that. We'll figure out where it wants to be.
Ready when you are.
Yep, I'm ready. That was close.
Some bitch.
There's really only one position it likes.
Probably about where it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull her around.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's always put it in third gear and drag it.
Oh God.
And then just, you know, hope you can...
Just be ready on that key, maybe.
Yeah.
Or neutral, preferably.
As long as it didn't stay in gear. Of course, how are we doing with the throttle on the inside? Is
Not good.
Not good?
No.
Okay.
So what the plan is now is basically I'm going to drag him around with the tractor while he keeps this in third gear. That's going to spin the engine pretty quickly.
Yeah, and there is no clutch, no brakes, and kind of a gas pedal. There is an ignition switch. That's where we're at right now.
See, I knew we did that for a reason.
Yeah, we can shut it off. That's it.
Yep. Hey, it's rolling pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Might have been.
Okay, so
You didn't hit the traction, did it?
did not, but just ran over the chain is all.
Oh. Oh.
It didn't even take out the tire.
Yeah, it did get kind of wrapped around the front end, though.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Weird. Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah, it just evidently has like no compression.
No, it does not bother it at all to pull that.
No.
Did it do anything?
No. Or at least not that I could tell. It was kind of
A lot going on. Yeah. Well, we're wide open now. We just got to get this fixed.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think we might have.
We fucked up.
Yeah, that tire might be.
Are we just grasping at straws now? Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
Well,
We want to check, see if it's made a difference.
other one.
Anything from the key? Okay, fine.
It works fine all day.
Think the starter's jammed?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're gonna whack it with something.
Well, that's
Oh,
not great.
yes. The lug on the starter is loose. You just gotta find the spot. There you
Yeah.
go. The sweet spot. Hey, why are the dash lights on all the time, no matter what?
Even when the key's off?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, that's new. That's new. I don't.
Yeah. Maybe somebody didn't wire that right?
No.
Oh, we got a fire inside the...
How? How does that happen? Fire inside the crankcase?
Yeah.
How much gasoline is in this engine? All of it?
Unless there's a... Well, all the valves look good.
They were moving.
Yeah, I mean, from what I could see, they looked good, but unless...
How?
no
would
shit, it popped.
I saw it. It looked like a backfire.
Huh.
That's a new one for me. What'd you arc it to?
Oh, well, I did arc it to this.
Okay, it may
That's
have had
why,
some
yeah.
gasoline on it. Okay. I'll give it the appropriate half choke.
Watch out, it might backfire through there. Oh, come on.
Yeah, sometimes it just don't. that's all the new smoke from.
It's like exhaust.
Yeah, it backfired at that. Which is, I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
God damn. Hang on, are we out of fuel?
Oh.
I mean, it hasn't even ran, though.
It's getting better and better.
Yeah.
Just gonna hook this fuel pump up like we had it.
So, in order to operate this vehicle, you just sit in your assigned position.
It takes 2 people and all 4 hands.
Now, I'm still not seeing any squirt yet. I mean, by all logic. There we go.
Okay. That's probably all the problem was.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, okay, we're gonna get this sumbitch. That might have been a little extreme on there. Hang on, let me give her a little. I gotta give it the appropriate amount of squirts, but not too many.
And you figured out the choke fully closed and then partially open.
Yeah, you want to partially open and then close it, and then, yeah, I mean, it's the science. It may be pretty flooded.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think we should give that starter a little break? I mean, it's got air and it's got fuel, and the son of a bitch should run. It's not that. There's not that much to them.
Yeah.
It does have a idle screw over here. I could just crank that until it was, let me see that. Until she just sits at about half.
That's, you know, that might save your hands a little bit of work.
Yeah, if all I have to do is precisely manage the choke.
Whatever you're doing, it likes it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it right here. Come on, you son of a bitch.
You should see the soot on your grass right there by the dog. It isn't great.
Dog.
So what all were you?
Okay, so I had my finger shoved in here.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
And then I was holding this like this, wide open basically. That was basically floored.
So I need to know this in case I have to do this on the side of the road, you know.
I think if this makes it to the road, we're gonna be doing pretty good. But she did it once.
It did. That's the hardest one.
Now she's got some heat in it, and maybe things will kind of do their thing, you know?
Yeah. So
I don't know what I did to kill it, but I was trying to get my finger out of there. So
it didn't like that, probably.
It did not like that. I had to keep it in there.
It's likes a finger in, huh?
It does.
I think the battery is
That battery wasn't good to start with.
man, that is an insane amount of blow-by.
Oh, yeah, like it's on fire or something in there. Is it normal to just have smoke coming out of, you know, everywhere?
Oh yeah, it was coming out around the fuel pump. I mean, the crankcase, everywhere.
She's squirting. It ain't much.
Maybe it just ain't quite enough.
It may not be enough. I think that sounded lean to me when it was trying to crank right there. Oh, this looks like fun.
Yeah, so now we have gone back to the original carburetor because it evidently really does not like the other one. So the issue here, as I was showing earlier, this plunger for the accelerator pump is seized right here in the casting of this carb. This plunger should be sticking out to right about there, so it hits this eccentric, which then would push that out. So
we need to
get that unseized.
Lube and heat or something, or beat on it, whatever. We'll get it out of there.
Yeah,
because the damn thing ran, and I think we could get it to continue to run if it had not that carburetor.
Yeah, it does not like the Chinese whatever carburetor. Also, I mean, that's also overlooking the fact that the starter is worn out. barely even turns it over. It's only hitting on a couple cylinders. The rings are stuck, but it's all the carb. It's all the carburetor. It's the carburetor.
They have carb problems.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You see that little plunger there? That was seized, and on the opposite end of that, behind that, is the accelerator pump plunger, and that is what was seized up. So I was able to carefully pull everything out of that bowl and save every gasket and polish this rod here. So now it works like it should, and we should have an accelerator pump. Now if I can figure out how the hell all this goes back together, we might be able to make the panel truck run with the original carb. Well, you can see, several cigarettes later and a lot of head scratching, the carb is all back together. Really didn't need cleaned out or anything. It was really surprisingly clean inside. I did not see anything that would make me question its ability to be used. So it seems to be just fine. So now, the next thing is going to be to go out there and throw it back on the truck and see what we can do. Okay, fellas, I'm back. Got the carb back on. Actually just got the choke linkage freed up and working, and the throttle works now from inside the truck. Ready. Well, it's possible we flooded it. We'll pull the plugs back out of it and just give them a inspection and maybe a cleaning. Earlier we noticed that they were gapped. Yeah, that gap is pretty substantial there.
It's probably more like 40 or 45 instead of 35. I'll grab a gauge. They are pretty gnarly. Not terrible though. That one's firing for sure. It's this one, you know, there's no wet fuel on it. It's carboned up. That means it burned.
Yeah, this one was running too.
Yeah, and they're warm.
Yeah.
They're trying.
At least 2 out of 6 are.
Yeah, if you could get 5 of them or 4 even, it may run. I do have this fancy thing called a compression tester.
Yeah, but that might be like news we don't want to hear.
Sure.
But that might give us a idea where we're at. Of course, you know, when we were turning it over earlier, put our fingers in front of the spark plug holes, it sure seemed like it had compression, and it sucks your hand pretty good when you put it over the carb.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. This is an odd one. That's a no fire.
Yeah, that one was not doing anything.
Number 3.
Let's see what 4 looks like. 4 was firing.
Yep, 4 looks good. 5, no fire.
No, nothing on 5. Could be possible too that the wires could be arcing out all over the place or all over each other. 6 was Nah.
It's pretty wet.
Yeah. So we only had 3, really. Well, that would explain
the hit or missness of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the real question is why? I'm gonna get my compression tester.
Alright, we're gonna compression check in cylinder 1.
And let her go 3-4 times. And 95.
90.
Pretty, not great, but
more than enough to run.
definitely. We'll call that a baseline. Let's check the others. Number 2. I had my finger on the bleeder, but 90. It's
90.
the same as 1. Number 3.
Oh no.
That was a non-fire, and that's why.
Okay, number 4.
Dead. We would have had to drag the truck downwind of the potty pond. Oh, come on. Good thing we didn't like drag it into my shop or something. You know, that would be dumb.
Yeah, that would be too convenient. Okay, number 5. This is getting worse.
Yeah, that thing's barely doing anything. Well, 6. I thought no, 6 was wet, but
Yeah, it was questionable.
so we got 2 cylinders.
Well, now we can off-camera discuss some of the unorthodox ways that used car dealers used to reseat rings.
Yeah. If we only would have had it running and dumped some sand down the carburetor,
We'd be in good shape right about
Yeah,
now.
we
Why
would.
didn't we think of that?
God. He's going to close the gap up to about 25 thou. They weren't too far off, but
Yeah, that one's pretty close.
of course I got the damn hiccups. Couldn't get started. Couldn't get starting fluid. At the gas station,
We did get beer, though.
we got beer, and we got this carb cleaner.
Kind of grasping at straws at this point.
Very much so.
Let's see if this does anything.
Dude, it can't have spark or something. What is going on?
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Yeah, let's jump that damn coil again. Sparks. Good God.
Well, it's day 2 back here on the panel truck. We're going to give it another shot or 2 of starting, but it's getting a little unlikely. So, as a backup, today I have a trailer. Probably not going to be driving this thing home.
I doubt it. Unless a miracle happens. It's possible that good Mother Mary's watching us right now, but
Yeah, God could intervene at this point.
it's going to take him to do something about this. Okay, nope, too much. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Man, whoever put that carburetor back together might not have done a great job.
Yeah, I don't really. Okay, well, it's got some fuel. I'll
should have ignition, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play with the carburetor.
You gotta fire right up.
Yeah. This is the backup plan. What we got here is it's a 76 LTD with a 460 and a C6, and it evidently had been a cop car.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Patrick Starfish painted on there. I did it myself.
The plan is, though, I'm going to shoehorn this 460 and transmission in that panel truck. That way I can actually use it. It'll be a little easier to get parts for, and it might actually make some power.
You know, oddly enough, that was what I was going to do with the panel truck. So I'm glad to see it happen, actually, because you guys know, if you come from my channel, that I kind of have a thing for 460s, and this was one of the extras. But I have since acquired a much better 460 donor, so you get to have the runt.
I'm gonna wrap this one up. That's the plan. If you guys want to keep following up on this thing, I will be posting more videos of the build, doing a 460 and automatic swap in this truck. And I've already got all the brake parts. I've got a whole pile of parts for this thing at this point, so it's definitely going to happen. And if it's something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe and keep a lookout for the videos I'll be posting on this truck. Thanks for watching.
And if you came from my channel, Pole Barn Garage, please hit subscribe and hang around to see this thing happen, and I'll probably help you put the motor in and stuff. So like I said, I don't have any friends local. Like, you know, I got Kevin, he's up in Des Moines, and I've got Buff, and he's in Oklahoma, and I'm like right in the middle. I don't have anybody to work on cars with here. And so we just want to, I'd really like to get Jesse a boost here and get him going, because his content's good. You go watch his other videos, they're pretty solid. And then make sure to follow this, because I think we can get this thing knocked out in probably 2-3 weeks once we got all the parts.
Oh yeah,
it wouldn't be too tough.
Be a great truck to make a recovery vehicle out of.
Oh yeah, fill that thing with toolboxes, you know, like a air compressor and a little generator or something. Like, yeah, you could, and that may come in very handy for something else we've got lined up, but you will have to stick around and wait for that. So we'll see you guys next time on Atomic Aero Motors.
Thank you.